Hello makers. So, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try vlogging again. Bit different this time. Before, a vlog would be like a one day in my life. But now seeing as I work, so currently it's about 7:30 p.m. I just got home. I've been at work since 7:30 a.m. So time is very limited. Now I'm gonna go eat something and then I'll spend a couple of hours in here before I shower and start the day over again. But I figured every day I'm doing something, even if it's a little something. And what I can do is do snippets every day, maybe do 1 or 2 vlogs a week, because first of all, I'm sorry if I don't upload as frequently as I used to, but I do have some videos which are already pre-recorded now, ready to go up. But there are a lot of other things that I need to do. Now, if you notice, so today's Monday. Yesterday I had the live stream, and if you see, like, the CR10S Pro is still here. The place is an absolute mess, but you can also see a box full of letters. There. You have a TiVo Flash box that actually has an Ender 3. I also need to apologize to my patrons. These are giveaways which should have been sent out months ago. And I haven't even done any giveaways recently. I haven't even updated, so I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm making up for it, I promise. So these all going out tomorrow, and from tomorrow I can start doing the giveaways of the past 2 months. Now there are also other projects that I'm doing in the meantime. Obviously I'm finishing up the TiVo Flash review. It's there. I'm also doing a project with the Matter Hackers Pulse, and that is Max the Megapod. I've only printed 1 leg so far. I have the filament in the dehumidifier, dehydrator, to dry up the nylon so I can start printing. Over here I also have the Prusa MMU version 2, which I haven't used in a while because I didn't really have time. And also the CR20, which, to be honest, I'm really liking a lot. This is a direct competitor of the TiVo Flash. Print quality, almost identical, the two of them. Personally, to me, I lean towards the TiVo Flash for a couple of reasons. It's much quieter. It's much more quieter. And I really like the fact that it has a volcano on it. I feel that it prints much easier with a volcano nozzle. So those are the plans for today, Monday. I have about 100 envelopes here. They're all here. These are all those that send me mail. I have the stickers and the magic glue and the keychains for my Patreons to send out. I have to put a label on the Ender 3 to ship out to Alan. Sorry, Alan. Sorry for the delay. But that's what I want to focus on today. I need to get going with these things. Printing wise, I'm gonna throw a couple of prints on the TiVo Flash tonight. On both of them, both the 50 assembled version and the 99% assembled version, because I'm hoping that I have the review out ready maybe next week, latest the week after, because one of them is also going out to my patrons. That's pretty much where I am at the moment. I might throw another print on the CR10S Pro just to have something printing on that. And also I'll throw a print. I would love to throw a print on the MMU2, but I have to update it, and I'm too tired. But I might update it and throw a print there. Speaking of the MMU version 2, because a lot of people ask me, like, why have I not been showing prints off of it? As I said, time. But I have done a few things in the meantime, and this is one of them. Now this doesn't look anything exceptional. The reason being is that I wanted to prove a point. A lot of people tell me that what's the point of using multi-material when I can just paint something? All well and good, but sometimes the material is actually quite beautiful and it's hard to reproduce with paint, like the Cosmic PLA from Filamentive. This is what this proves. So I used like a cheap PLA, which I wasn't really keen on, for the main body. And then I use the Cosmic PLA for the wings, the tail and the hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something called, like, it's like a liquid mask. So instead of using tape, use a liquid mask. So you paint it on and and it masks it. You can paint the rest and then just peel off the liquid mask. So you can paint the parts you want to paint and have the effect of the awesome filament where visible. So that's another project which will involve My Little Pony. And that pretty much covers Monday for me. A lot of things I still need to do this week. I have to edit a couple of videos which I need to upload. I did a video on the Gara light bed which I got for the Pulse, which I will release next week. A special occasion, you'll know more next week. But yeah, for tonight, that's it. I have to finish what I started and we'll continue tomorrow with another update. So until then, 24 hours will pass. Magic. It'll be in 3, 2, 1. Day 2, also known as Tuesday. Because yeah, I'll go with days because I might skip one or the other. Behind me, TiVo Flash. So today I'm printing the same model on both machines with the same filament and the same exact G-code. I'm going to slice it on one, print it, then change the filament onto the other one and print that as well. And I'm going to use that for the review. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I found that the 98% assembled version, which also has TMC drivers, supposedly it has the same TMC drivers as the one that was the 50% assembled version. However, I'm seeing salmon skin effect. I started off seeing salmon skin effect straight away from the get-go when I did the live stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print the same model on both machines, and then I'll probably record also the insides just to make sure, well, better yet, just to see if there's any difference in electronics or on the drivers. Word down the grapevine was that those had the 99% assembled or 98% assembled had a lesser quality TMC drivers. I'm not entirely sure, it was just a rumor, but yeah, I can see salmon skin effect. So I'll be printing those now, and then finally, just to finish off the review part of the printing, I'll be printing the make test that I usually print. While that is printing, well, I'll be editing a video which I recorded last weekend, and I'll be uploading it later. It will be the video about the, where's it going? Where's it going? There, the skull, that skull. I'll be doing the video on that skull. Really fun video, really fun project. It took me over an hour to put it together without any hints whatsoever, just because I absolutely love puzzles. So yeah, you'll know because you'll see the video, because that's uploading tonight. Another thing to note about me is I tend to record quite a lot, and I record, I'll have an idea, I'll start a project, I'll start recording, I'll start saving all that footage. I have footage which I've recorded like months ago, like for the Sigma R17 upgrade where I did the Envio Engineering E3D conversion. I still have all the footage, I just have to edit it and upload it. But I feel like there is a bit more I need to record on that. And that's what usually happens. I have gathered footage from a long period of time, which then comes together and edited. Another thing to know about me is that when I edit a video, I have a problem holding on to that footage without uploading it. So usually, whenever you see an upload of mine, that means I edited that video. I finished editing that video probably about an hour before you view it. And the reason why you see it an hour after I finish reviewing it is because that hour is the uploading time and rendering time of YouTube. So yeah, there you have it. I actually didn't end up printing anything yesterday because as soon as I finished recording this, I started getting everything ready to be shipped out for the Patreons and all those who took part in the mural. That took me quite some time to do because I had more to do, and I still have more to do. And I tried, well, I got the TiVos up here to start printing, and then I was just tired and I went to bed. Before I start printing, something else I'm working on at the moment, and this is another little kind of secret. So I tend to start projects. I tend to start doing a lot of little projects, printing projects, kind of experiments, basically to have more content and show you guys, well, things I discovered. And one of the things I'm testing right now is filament oilers, which is this thing here. This opens up, it has like a little bit of kind of like foam in it. It's been oiled. So basically it cleans the filament as it's going through. I saw this on Uncle Jesse's video and I want to test it out. But I want to do actual test. I want to see what if it makes any difference in the print quality. I know it should make a difference in certain filaments, like for example, H2PLA by Protopasta, because I know that that filament is usually in its purest form, so oil always helps any clogs that you might have. But I also wanted to test it on every filament that I have, so PLA, ABS, PETG, ASA, TPU. So yeah, that's another thing I'm doing. Now what usually happens is, sometimes you spend hours, days, weeks, or months working on a project like this in order to see that there's absolutely no difference whatsoever. Not necessarily talking about this, but other projects. And that's when it gets frustrating, because you know, you're not going to do a video about, I've done this, I've done all this testing, and conclusion was, makes no difference. Part number 2 is printing. Part number 1 is ready. So I printed this in Spanahan's orange PLA. This is the one that doesn't have the salmon skin. You'll see close-ups of it when I do the review of the TiVo Flash. I really like the fact that it's really quiet. All you hear are the fans. So yeah, that's printing. That should be ready soon. Editing is almost done. It's currently about 10 past 10. So yeah, that should be up shortly. The skull video, that is. And that's basically it. I think I have enough footage to actually upload for one vlog, which is 2 days, not bad. So if I have time tomorrow, I'll probably edit and upload this, and obviously I will record me doing that, or what I'll be doing in the meantime. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like these vlogs, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, happy making.